Oyo! In regards to all the Endgame hype, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite scenes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The chase from Captain America Civil War. It's crazy, it's action-packed, it's cool, it's fun, but to really get into why I love it so much, I gotta start with a personal pet peeve. When it comes to characters with superpowers, who are clearly way stronger, tougher, and faster than any normal human, even a human at peak Olympic level, they would intuitively approach combat differently than mere mortals like you and me. For example, the prime example. Every time I see a Superman archetype pick up a rock or a metal beam or something used as a weapon, I always think, What? What are you doing? You wouldn't do that. You don't need that. Your face is harder than any rock, and your fist would tear through steel like tinfoil. There's no reason to go there. I mean, for me, with my gooey face and fleshy soft hands, I could get great utility out of a rock, and my face would definitely cave in against a crowbar. But not these guys. Rocks and steel are akin to styrofoam and pool noodles. Would any of you ever, in the midst of a serious fist fight, see a styrofoam ball and use it instead of your fist? Or see a pool noodle in the corner and think, yes, this is what will save me from this life or death struggle? Of course not. We all intuitively know that these objects would be a waste of our time. Well, the same goes for rocks and metal when you're Superman. An actual Superman would instinctively know that the strongest weapon in the room is himself, not the stuff lying around. Now I get it. It's hard to get in the headspace of a superhuman, because writers and directors aren't superhuman. We often have trouble getting out of our own fight paradigm and into the head of a would-be Man of Steel. However, when storytellers do manage this, the results are spectacularly fun to watch. Back to our Civil War chase. Cap and Bucky aren't just highly trained army men, they're super soldiers. When a regular army man needs to bar a door, they wedge a wooden chair under the door handle. A super soldier will fling a whole table and wedge it between the walls. An enemy on the other side of the wall? A regular man finds a way around. A super soldier just punches him from where he is. Someone shoots at an average Joe, he dives for cover. Super soldier? I'll just block it with my hand. Gotta get out of a high building? A regular person looks for a fire escape. A super soldier just jumps out because it's not too high for him. Gotta catch a perp fleeing down the road? A regular guy's gonna have to commandeer a vehicle, but a super soldier just starts running because he's just as fast. And if he does choose to use a vehicle, he'll just grab one. Like, literally grab one. I'm falling off a motorcycle. Gotta roll with it and hope I don't lose too much skin. Pfft. I'll just catch myself. And up. Push myself back up. A wee so me. This scene is so fun because we're seeing remarkable individuals do fantastic things that would never even cross our minds in a similar situation. And every time it happens, we're like, whoa! Did you see that? That's crazy! I mentioned before that this is hard to get right. Case in point, there's one moment where the Winter Soldier picks up a metal battering ram and uses it in the scuffle. Dude, you've got like a carbonadium arm. You don't need that. I mean, if I found a big turkey drumstick on the ground in a fight, would I think, yes, attaching this to my forearm will give me the edge? Some of you would argue yes, and that's madness. I'm just going to tell myself that Bucky wanted a little more momentum behind his hits. Anyway, in conclusion, this scene, along with most of the action in Captain America movies, they rock because we're treated to a spectacle of creative combat that we would never see in real life. And all this serves to show us that these guys, they aren't like us. They're on another level. They're superheroes. Anyway, this video has been part of a YouTube series called One Marvelous Scene. If you enjoyed it, go check out some of the other videos by other great YouTubers on their favorite scenes. Thanks for watching. Ugh, so cool.